Bring me eggs. Only eggs can sustain.
To be honest, they once had a dream, bounce of society in the shells of their unity. Cornet and spin it, the sound flows to their home, dragged by the power of the dreams. That power is yet unknown. Morning rays, hairspray queens get on their way to their nest to the west. To be honest, they once had a dream, bounce of society in the shells of their unity. Cornet and spin it, the sound flows to their home, dragged by the power of the dreams. That power is yet unknown. Morning rays, hairspray queens get on their way to their nest to the west. To be honest, they once had a dream, bells of society in the shells of unity. Cornet and spin it, the sound flows to their home, dragged by the power of the dreams. That power is yet unknown.
Okay, hey Ulu, how's it going? Oh, let's... Can this pop up, please? Oh, I might have to actually change the game capture thingy because I had it on specific window because of Death of Sonic the Hedgehog. But now... Final Fantasy? Fine. There we go. Oh god, that's so much bigger than it should be. Let's fix that. Yeah. There we go. There. Much better. Okay. I'm just waiting for Jen and Alan, and then we'll see about wrapping up Alexander. Oh, Golden Bod. What do you want?
Hello?
Hello!
Hola.
How's it going? Oh, is this the housing quarter thing? Okay. It's the quest for unlocking the housing section.
Why can't I hear Marcus?
I don't know why you can't hear me. My ring is lighting up.
I can hear you.
Cool. So it's Alan's fault as usual.
Yes.
Okay.
Kinda, yeah.
But the good news is it sounds like you also cannot hear me through Alan's mic, just through my mic.
I mean, that is a bonus, yeah. That I can confirm that. So is it Alan's birthday tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Good to know.
Okay.
Happy
That's funny
birthday.
because
I will
Quincy-
get you 50 gil.
50 gil. What can that buy me?
Probably a stack of like 50 Geisol greens, so quality time with your chocobo, which means it's priceless.
Half of a trip from one aetherite to an aetherite immediately one stop over.
Okay. That's more than I expected for you. Wait, what the fuck can you say?
Which button's the
I
friend?
can only hear you because Jen has you on speaker. This is weird.
Invite you to party. I will invite. I cannot invite Jen to party because she is watching a cutscene.
Sorry, I have to believe in Alice real quick.
Oh, okay. It's a JRPG. 90% of our time is killing gods, and then the other 10% is believing in our friends.
Yes.
That's true.
Actually, it's more like 95 and 15 because there's a not insignificant portion where they
Yeah, you're
overlap.
killing a god because you're believing in your friends.
Yep. Diva.
Come on, Astinian. What if you just weren't evil?
Also, I finished Shadowbringers a little bit ago, and I'm still in the post-Shadowbringers pre-Endwalker patches. And that makes me very happy because I've been playing a lot of this.
How, like you binged it really hard?
Yeah, like, just do main story things and only main story things.
I'm very happy that, like, my decision to just only renew on Krista is nice because it does mean that, like, it'll just drop. It'll just drop my membership instead of re-renewing. So, like, my membership dropped right before the Splatfest for Splatoon happened, and I'm like, okay, I won't renew until, like, that's done, and then I'll, like, catch up on, like, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and, like, I was like, cool, there's a good, like, 2 weeks-ish where I'm not playing this game, but I'm not paying for it, which is nice.
Nice.
Like, it's good, I think.
Well, so I'm out of the cutscene.
Okay.
I'm done believing in Alice for the moment.
Okay, cool. Where's
Alan's still logging in, though.
Okay.
Wow, wow.
I think you guys should build a, ceiling cat, sanctuary like that video that I sent you.
I now want that.
That'd be so cool.
I also have seen ones where, like, the walls, like, all the way up have cat activities on them, like a scratch post that's climbable up to, like, shelf things.
I will say, part of me wanting to get a hamster was me wanting to have an elaborate series of tubes, like, along the walls for him to climb through and stuff. I just never.
That would be cool.
I just never did that. I never figured out how to make that work with the tank that I got him, and I 3D printed him a treehouse. So like, I still went above and beyond.
Yes. Oh no. All of this decoration suggests that there's an Easter seasonal event on that I have not yet participated in.
Same. Also, I forgot that Easter's coming up. I don't understand time.
It's something.
I don't understand time either, I just know there's colorful eggs all over Limsa.
If you build a hamster maze too big, it can be harmful to the hamster. Yeah, fair. You just had a treehouse. What was I gonna say words. Mom's trying to figure out what to do for my birthday, because it's like, 30th birthday, I guess it's a big deal. And she's thinking of having us go to Universal Studios.
Ooh.
Which might be nice, because then again, like, because then I could have the comparison of like, yeah, USJ is better than Hollywood Universal Studios. I feel like it's pretty much a guarantee that USJ is going to be better than ours.
Yeah.
I think they have more than one ride in their Nintendo Land.
Also, only 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months?
4
Holy
months.
shit, yeah, you're right, it's only 4 months. Oh god.
What even is time?
Time is a weird suit. Also I realized that I can, is this the train that gets suplexed in Final Fantasy VI?
Unsure.
I'm looking at this bit. But no, I lost my train of thought. Japan, time,
Weird soup.
weird soup, trip. I don't know. I still need to do my taxes. Yes, it's based off the Phantom Train from Final Fantasy VI. Okay, I had a feeling. I see a train in a Final Fantasy game, and I'm like, that's the. I know very. I don't want to say I know little. I don't want to say I know very little about Final Fantasy VI. I feel like I know a decent amount about Final Fantasy VI, but one of the things that sticks out in head is at some point a train is suplexed. Also, if you want to hop in Voice Ulu, you can. Let me just head on over to Idleshire. You have like 10 days to do your taxes before the government. It's fine. What's some minor tax evasion?
Well, it depends. If you have hundreds of millions of dollars, NBD. If you have less than that, BD.
Let me know when Alan is on.
He is on.
Oh.
Also, one of the most adorable cat behavior updates is Alan's minion is the curl kitten, and Poe will get up on his desk and observe the kitten.
Aw. Oh yeah! Okay, that reminds me that there was the cat, and the cat was doing things when we last left off here. So Alan, you haven't done Eyes of the Creator yet?
Eyes of the Creator was
The third series of Alexander.
I think I've only done the first two.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if it's going to yell at me for if it's gonna yell at me for not letting you in, for you not having it unlocked. Where's the thing? Eyes of the Creator.
Alan, pull up your duty.
One of your party
finder.
members does not meet the requirements for this duty.
Honey,
I wonder who.
Go to the raids and go to Heavensward. Yep, okay, he's done Fist of the Father, Cuff of the Father, and then that's it.
Okay.
So he hasn't even done the second tier. Yeah. Okay.
We can help you through it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long. These ones are just like, you go in, walk down a hallway, there's a boss.
So you will want to go to Idleshire.
Yeah, what quest are you on?
No.
Check your journal.
Which one would it be?
There's a naked chicken child here.
It's part of the disarms.
And-
Do you have any Idleshire?
No. I think I have to go back there and do it again, probably. Or, I probably just didn't pick it up.
Okay. Well, the good news is then it will show up on your map.
It should be called Rearmed.
Oh, do I have... What's the maximum amount of tombstones you're supposed to have again? Where do I even see that again?
You
2,000?
hit the Gil icon on your screen.
I disabled my
And then
guild
it's-
account.
Okay, then is it Control C by default? Yeah.
There it
If
is.
you go
I see
under
it.
character, it should show also.
I found it. I have 14k out of 2k, so I should probably go and buy some stuff
Mm-hmm.
if we're gonna be doing those raids again.
Each one will get plus 100 because we're going to be bringing somebody who's new to them. So
What a coincidence! The first times I did it, I was also bringing somebody who's new to me. It's
yeah.
weird.
You.
It's crazy.
I would be very impressed had you not brought yourself somehow.
God, I forgot that you can't fly in. This is weird that I can ride the chocobo, but I can't fly.
Oh, in
In Idleshire,
Idleshire?
yeah. It's in here, right? Why is
No,
this?
It's the central
Yeah,
building.
why is this called? Wait, Rowena's here also?
Yeah.
It's Rowena.
Is she like just an Officer Jenny? Like she's just everywhere?
She's like
she's
Fire Emblem Vanna.
she has set up shop in every major hub. Or I guess they would be considered minor hubs, but
Anyway, Disciple of Magic 2. Augmented Shire, Philosopher's Thigh Boots. Wait. Philosopher is White Mate. No, Philosopher is the one that I want. Okay, cool. And then that
Yeah,
is
not the,
everything?
did you get the accessories as well?
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
there are accessories.
I have not, and also I don't... Okay, Philosopher's Ring, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Uh...
And that gear should last you all the way till like 74, 70, or not 74. What is it? 64,
And then
64.
while I'm at it, I should buy myself the healing one. Okay, I'm all out of tombstones. Cool.
Right, okay, cool. I can now do Cup of the Father.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. I have to recommend gear. Equip. Glamour myself. Okay. We are good to go. One day I'll remember what buttons I'm supposed to hit to open up the menu. Oh, duh.
Oh.
Cuff of the Father. I was like, why does it still say you can't do it? It's like, oh. Because I'm not queuing up for
Second
the right
tier.
one. Yeah.
If we do it unsynced, it should be over in a very fast.
Cuff of the
It should-
Cuff of the
no,
Father?
it should be Should be Fist of the Sun, unless we're only at Cup of the Father.
Cuff of the Father is the one he needs to do next.
Okay, so we're at the start still.
Okay.
You are not. You only did one, Alan.
Not one.
Oh, no.
Two. He did two.
Cuff of.
He's still in the first tier, but the third one in the first tier.
Oh, is.
Cup of the Father is the second fight.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yes. It goes Fist, Cuff, Arm, Burden.
I thought it could.
Oh, okay. That one already was showing up in Duty Finder. You just
Oh.
didn't have the quest to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, my bad, man. I guess I've only done the first
How
one. Shit.
dare you, Alan?
Yeah.
You could actually unqueue us and go in unsynced instead, and we'll blaze through it super fast.
Okay, that might be a good idea.
Hold on, then. Okay. I'll go as Machinist and just burn it down then.
Withdraw. Where is?
That'll work until. I think there's a point where I can't do that anymore as Machinist. I have to think about that.
I once again forget what button I'm supposed to... Oh, the gear. There it is.
The gear.
It's not gray like the rest of the menu, so I don't notice it.
Yeah.
Unrestricted party, turn off level sync. Wait. Unrestricted party.
Just,
And then I
yeah,
don't need to check level sync.
yeah, you don't check level
Okay.
sync, otherwise it will turn us down to the appropriate level.
Join.
still.
Let it...
There we go.
Oh, and we're just all gonna be DPS. Let's do it.
The boss is not going to survive more than like
2
2
seconds.
minutes.
Okay.
I think I did the calculations on this a while back, and it's like the boss takes about a minute.
I have
Next-
solo unsynced this one recently,
Nice.
or one of these.
It's actually not a bad way to get Grand Company seals once you're over 90.
Is this the one where we actually don't need to fight anything?
We have to fight these ones, but after that we just skip.
Oh wait, I need friends. You don't need a healer if you don't plan on dying. True, bestie. Yep. I can't even get through my, I can't get through my casting animation before the thing I'm targeting dies.
Use range has that benefit. And then we have the ads. Oh, right, this was the bad one.
The bad one?
Well, so when I was doing calculations for like how much Grand Company seals I would get for like playing these solo, this one was like the worst one, and it's because it takes the longest, even though the enemies aren't like threatening. It's just because they don't spawn all at the same time. So it just like each time, it's a lot of overkilling, which doesn't like actually translate into like actually hitting like a health bar effectively.
Also, Alan, how dare you skip the cutscene?
I did.
I skipped the cutscene and you were already in there fighting.
What? No.
Why'd you do that?
You know.
To be fair, it is boss.
No, this is the boss. That's the.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the cutscene was just the intro to
Oh,
the
yeah.
boss. Yep, can't get through my animation for when things die.
Okay.
We did it.
We saved Tamura.
We.
I like how it's a bomb with a wick, but the wick's not on fire. Like,
But the bomb is in the process of about to blow
it
up.
just blinks.
Okay.
Okay.
While Ellen talks to people and unlocks the next one, I'm going to go find blankets. Because it's cold.
Who here wants to play? Oh, I thought I would be able to play triple triad with a goblin.
What is my deck for triple triad? I'm
Natural.
real upset that I can't get one of the cards right now in triple
Reverse
triad.
chaos. Do I not have a deck? Okay. What does reverse mean?
That's isn't that lowest is better now? Like one is the best.
I have no idea, and it's also chaos. So I guess it decides what I want to choose.
Yeah, it chooses the card that you're playing next at random.
Oh, if lowest is best, then I just fucked up. Okay, well, look at that.
Triple
Yep, lowest is best.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Why'd I do it like that? That was a bad idea. Oh, I hate this. I hate this mode. This mode is awful. No!
Just use your worst card, Squirrel.
What is it? Oh, nope. Okay, nope, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna...
Sid has a plan.
When doesn't he?
As
You got a problem. Speaking of Chief, over here.
Wait. Is this a voice dialogue by Sid?
No, I don't think any of the raid
The
dungeons
raid
have had
series,
voice acting.
I don't think they ever do.
No, they definitely do in a part that I recently did, and I was wondering if the voice actor had changed or they just hadn't been voiced before.
Where?
For a traditional raid series?
Travel,
No.
party, social.
Main story stuff.
Oh,
I'm in the patches between Shadowbringers and Endwalker.
yeah, right. But
No,
okay,
but like the raid series of quests do not have voice acting.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Is it collection? No.
I don't think it's for any of the.
Where do
Any
I
of the raid
where do I
schemes.
go for my triple triad decks?
It's under your character.
Father.
You go to Gold Saucer, and then you have card decks in there.
Oh, gold saucer. There we go. Yeah, apparently I just don't have any decks anymore, so... Okay, Urion J. Actually, I'll just do recommended. Sure. Deck optimized.
Oh, hey, I found it finally.
Okay.
Yeah, so... So yeah, A2 only had a GC payout of around like 1,600 seals per minute. Whereas some of the better ones are like, you can get like 2,500 in the top end. We're just choosing a different floor.
Let's do that. Okay.
I was E5. Oh.
Let me know when you're good to go, Alan.
Yeah, ready?
Oh, you ready? Cool. Arm of the Father.
All I had to do was press skip cutscene. No, I didn't.
So did anyone watch the new live letter?
For Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
I watched the new D&D movie.
ooh, how was that?
It was good. Very enjoyable. Wait, where we go? We're going upstairs? Yeah.
Yeah, you go upstairs.
Whoa. God, watch these things just die. Yeet. The bard should have used spells. Yeah. He was a rogue that had a loot. Pepsi Man!
Dude. Good.
We did it. Us collectively equally did it. So good at video games.
Good teamwork, team.
Hey, you watched those cutscenes so good. I'm proud of you. Excuse me while I go back to failing at monster toss.
Oh, this guy has there's a Tonberry outfit?
It's part of the Easter event.
I gotta fucking do the Easter event. Where do I go to do the Easter event?
It starts out in Gridania by the amphitheater.
I think I might. Oh, also, is it like?
It only takes a couple of runs of a fate, 2 specifically. You get an emote, you'll get a cosmetic set that can be stored in your armoire for later use, and I think you get like 1 or 2 other like little doodads.
What level do you have to be for it?
15.
Okay, so my Hrothgar can do it. I don't know if Hrothgar would look good in the Tonberry outfit. They can put on the mascot heads, right? Because they cover the entire face.
I believe so, but I would want to double check that. Hrothgar and Viera are a little bit weird. So, I'm sure they're fine. It would surprise me if they could.
I have a Lalafell ult I started with the intention of just putting them in mascot outfits. And I think the Lalafell would definitely pull off the Tonberry the best.
We saw a Lalafell frog earlier, and it was cute.
But I think Hrothgar could maybe pull it off. Like they're have a more like animalistic stance, so I think they could also pull off some stuff. Okay, let's go. I like how the Christmas event just straight up has Yoshi P in it.
Oh, you mean the anniversary event?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I remember there was like an event that was around Christmas, and it was literally just like a bard was there, and it's just Yoshi P.
Yep, that's the anniversary event.
Okay, yeah, the outfit looks really good on Lalafell's. Who am I talking to start the... Also, let me know when you're good to go, Alan.
Should be the people in the amphitheater.
Amphitheater, gotcha. The D&D movie Popcorn Bucket is amazing. Yes, we got the bucket in my other group.
Oh, I still want that.
Yeah. They asked if they wanted to put popcorn in it, and we were like, no. They just wanted to they just wanted it to hold dice.
Yeah.
Exquisite.
We need...
You feel eyes upon you. I introduce myself. I'm Julia Alapo. I facilitate the annual Hatching Tide festivities. You're an adventurer. You not may ask for your name. I'm not just an adventurer. I'm the goddamn warrior of light. In case you are unaware, the Hatching Tide festivities were conceived a number of years ago. After I was first visited by the 12 archons in stirring a prophetic dream, I confess I've been dreaming ever since. Okay, wait. This sounds like a cult.
I mean, that's how a lot of the events are.
Doable. I can now take on burdens.
Hold on, I am picking up my my egg time quest.
Supreme Connoisseur. I like how they're like, oh, Tonberries are not but old tales. It's like, I fought a bunch of them.
They're very ouchy.
They're very real. Don the superior mantle of the Tonberry, presented myself to Miss G. Lee. I'm some of our volunteers. Tonberry guys, this is where all hard work preparing for the upcoming fun. A lot of eggy, stabby fun it shall be. That's the spirit of Hatching Tide, perhaps without the stabby part. I think the facilities present a unique opportunity to share the Tomberry's charm with the world. But there's but one problem. A group of sylphs have been making mischief throughout town, playing pranks, sabotaging decorations. God, oh, I just realized my Hrothgar's not in Gridania yet. Tomberry guys to shoot away sylphs as best they can. Nah. Okay. Quest accepted. How long is this quest for? Just this week?
Let me see. Launching Tide 2023 is until April 10th. You have 6 days.
You must continue wearing the Tomberry guys in order to progress. Oh! Oh, okay.
It's part of the quest. Just have to go talk to some people.
Excellent. Oh god, the tail's not even... The tail is part of the... Okay, that's weird. It's not actually a real tail. Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
Burden of the Father. Orb. These floating platforms feel very Breath of the Wild-y. Have you seen the Tomberry lore quests? They showed up for my Scholar quests, and it was like, oh, the people here, something turned into Tomberries. It's been a bit.
Yes.
Well, that's gone. I hit it.
That was not particularly burdensome. Anyway, back to being a Tonberry.
That boss was also not memorable, which is why they didn't put it in the ultimate. They instead used the previous boss.
Pepsi Man?
Yeah, they instead of using the final floor boss, they were like, no, let's use the one that broke guilds in half.
Why did it break guilds in half? Oh god, I gotta go talk to the man and put my costume on again.
So there's a whole nother tier of difficulty after that called Savage, which is like what you do for endgame. Alexander, the first tier of it at least, was highly imbalanced. People had an impression of like what the tier was roughly going to be from like the Bahamut stuff. And you remember Foss, like the mob in front of the first boss, right?
Sort of?
Well, Okay. Like there's a mob at the very beginning of the raid called Faust. Faust only has two mechanics. It basically has a cleave attack, and then I think it's if a doll runs into it, they explode, and it does a bunch of damage to the room. That was a hindrance to a good number of FCs and guilds for even getting into the first floor. And Pepsi Man was by far the biggest spike of difficulty of the entire tier. Groups just could not clear it at the time.
Huh. Let us know when you're done with the cutscenes so we can stop cosplaying as Tonberries.
But it's so much eggy, stabby fun.
Do Tonberries? No, I just went over the fact that Tonberries used to be people. I was gonna say, do Tonberries lay eggs? But nope, they used to be people.
Well, they may lay eggs now, but
Don't be naughty. Have eggy, stabby fun. They have fishtails, so maybe. Yeah. God, I'm gonna have to level up the Lalafell alt now. Oh, Lalafell also looks really good in the chicken outfit.
The chaos, the carnage, the eggs.
What?
hmm?
Oh, you're watching.
Kill that for the next one, more than likely.
Oh, the rest of the decorations, right? Residual surprise that I should be able to officially be in the celebrations. Archon eggs to arrive from Ulda. Enjoy the festivities. Something tells me it should be a hatching tide to remember. We have a problem. The eggs, the Archon eggs. Sylphs swarmed the shipment as it entered the central shroud and zapped the delivery mammoth into a frenzy. The caravan has been brought to a complete standstill. Well, you'd see it. The chaos, the carnage, the eggs! Our beautiful Archon eggs scattered across the ground. Sylphs pilfering them like spriggans, and smoking mammoth rampaging like an old goat possessed. 'Twas sheer mayhem. The Sylphs presented no demands, offered no reason behind their rampant pillaging, but they did keep squeaking about the tusked ones and no fare, and why should the walking ones have all the fun? What do you suppose they meant? I heard the Sylphs once held an annual spring festival, but there was an incident involving one of the fighting boars. I believe that was the end of such festivities. I understand how it must pain them to see us cheerfully preparing for hatching tide, but those ill-gotten eggs won't ease their suffering. We must find a way to recover them. Don't be so bold. I believe you have the perfect solution. Let us your aid, yes? I don't like how you have audible heavy breathing. I'm curious. No, you can't be actually a Tonberry because they're much smaller. And yeah, that is definitely a costume. Divine mission as follows: you must adorn ourselves in the guise of a Tonberry and scare the Sylphs away from the fallen eggs. Terror cuts as sharply as a knife in the right hands, and it does the power of the Tonberry. We shall remind those Sylphs what adorable horror lurks in the shadow. It's time to take the Tonberry's natural winsome and captivating visage and transform it into a mask of pure evil. Observe! Oh, emote. I suppose that makes sense, but what of the delivery mammoth? In its panic state, it may easily mistake us not for common egg thieves. Perhaps not so common considering the guises. As our misparticipation is crucial. Even an overexcited automaton is no match for an adventurer versed in the arts of warfare. Actually, I'm a disciple of magic. That's the other classes. I shan't be so cruel as to send you into the battle defenseless as a swaddled ton babe. And rely on me to perform the necessary enchantments upon your guys, and then grant any stabby sweetheart the ability to withstand even the harshest of electrified zaps, in theory anyway. In the midst of adversity lies opportunity, as they say, or rather, in the midst of scattered Archon eggs stands the noble Tonberry, all that might witness its triumphant glory.
Ton babes defenseless, or are they murderously stabby?
Again, are Tonberry babies a thing if Tonberries used to be people? Can you, once you're turned into a Tonberry, can you have children?
Or are ton babes just
babies that were
infants
turned
that
into
turn
Ton?
into
I forget
Tonberries?
the specifics of how people get turned into Tonberries. It was something hubris. I don't think I forget if it was a log. I don't think it was in a log in Civilization, but
No, it wasn't. Tonberry, or I think it's called Nim.
yeah.
Nimia or something like that. Nimia was part of a age where there was effectively 3 power states within Eorzea. You had Nimia, which was depicted by the magic of blue, which is not related to Blue Mage at all. That has something to do with a completely different action. The civilization of Macaw, which I believe was white magic. And then I'm forgetting. Oh, it's supposed to be the analog of white magic and black magic. And white and black didn't like each other. They fought each other all the time. One of them wanted to encroach on the other, and saw Nimia as a potential threat, and sent a curse their way. And that cursed them with a disease that eventually turned them into Tonberries.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you could be a baby turned into a Tonberry, I suppose, then, because of war crimes.
Yeah. But then, are ton babes defenseless?
They always have a knife.
Oh, do I have
Exactly.
to? Do I have to wait for the fate to spawn?
Yep,
Oh.
and the fate just spawned.
Oh, cool.
Damn it.
So you're just gonna want to collect a bunch of eggs and dodge AoE's. Good luck. Oh, don't forget to level sync.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. No, I don't want to touch bacon bits. Thank you.
Good luck, everybody.
How many do I need? Why does it say?
We need to collect.
Why does it say I have 0 recovered?
Because you haven't turned them in yet.
Oh, okay.
Right now, we're just collecting to try and fill up that bar. I don't know how the reward scale is, to be honest. If you're wanting everything, though, you're going to need 12 currency. So I don't know if that means you have to turn in 12 eggs. But yeah, it gets more hectic as the fate goes.
I'm seeing that. Got it. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. Got it. Ah. Fine. Everything's Daijobu.
How much progress I can get after this. You may want to talk to Hamlin at this point.
Oh, because you have
Yep, talk to. You need to turn in now, but you have a minute to turn in whatever eggs you have at this point.
15
The event
eggs.
is- Oh, jeez.
Ah! Got it. No. Let me go and talk to Hamlin. Okay. Nope. I wasn't even in an AoE.
10 seconds.
I'm where?
Look at all of these thornberries. No, don't turn them into the tree slug.
There we go. I did it.
How many Midnight Archon eggs did you get?
I had 15 and then whatever I just gave after that.
Oh, no,
I
you
obtained
got
10. I have 10.
So you have enough for the outfit, I believe.
Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Are you still cutscening, Alan?
He is.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one's kind of long.
It
back
is.
and forth.
Oh yeah, because it's
The ones
the
in between
end.
tiers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every 4 fights counts as a tier, and in between there's going to be a big section of like lore dump and exposition.
Oh, I just realized I've been cut. I don't care. Yeah, I turned in the eggs, and someone's like, "Oh man."
Oh man, eggs.
Congratulations, you picked up eggs. Here's some eggs. Now give us eggs so that we give you outfit.
When the sylph snatched away my Archon egg my friend had given me, but thanks to you, we recovered it safely. The Tonberries have my eternal thanks. Wish you didn't have to scare the sylph so badly, poor things. There's no other way to deter their mischief. My Tonberry senses are
Wait.
tingling.
Yeah, there's an easy way. You just threaten them with a knife. It's the Tonberry way.
If you decorate our eggs with a Tonberry theme, the sylphs wouldn't dare snatch or sabotage them. Dark green coat on a large egg with 2 golden circles for eyes, not bad at all. Perhaps even cute. Perhaps this is what your dream foretold. Not just Tonberry guises, but Tonberry eggs and decorations as well. In which case, we should send word to our Uldon goldsmiths that we'd like another batch of Archon eggs and some striking shades of Tonberry. All our eggs are packaged during transit, meaning the sylphs will likely continue their mischief outside the city. I'm tempted to send a Tonberry guard with the caravan, but the road for Uldal is far too long to attempt such a guise. We should continue to consider possible alternatives, but in the meantime, you should hope to come across any wayward ship, and I hope you can count on your assistance. It's a Tonberry, of course. Seeing as our Archon eggs have finally arrived, dare say it's time to get cracking. Yay! Ballroom etiquette, unnerving undulations. Oh, to learn the frightened emote. Okay. The Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. Is that just the fate that we just took part in?
Yep. You can go back and get more Oh, actually, no. That's part of the toy chest, which can be found in your inn.
Where do I spend the stuff?
It's behind you. There should be a person with the title, like, Egg Connoisseur.
Egg Advocate.
Yeah, there you go. Every piece is 2 ebony eggs.
Okay.
And there's 5 pieces, so...
Where are my eggs? Here we go.
On the item request, by the way, you can just right-click the item, and it'll have a little drop-down menu for you.
Oh, that's convenient. Thank you for letting me know that. What's Magicked Prism?
It's a little firework that you can shoot off.
Okay.
If you want it. They're consumable, so you have to buy a bunch of them if you want to, like, keep them. But if you want to get more rewards outside of the pieces of gear that they offer you, you can just go back to the Fate and do it again.
Yep.
And you will more eggs.
Sounds good. Okay, I got it all here. I will have to log on to my alts then and do this again.
At least it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, but I had both of my alts start in Ulda. I might remake the Lullafell alt just because, like, I didn't really mess with it that much. I started doing it, and then I'm like, I want a Hrothgar more. I might just remake the Lullafell and have it start in Gridania, and then I can get to level 15 and do this fairly fast. Because that's the more important one. I think the mascot outfits look... Like, the only reason I want a Lullafell alt is because the outfits look a lot more convincing on Lullafells. I'm very sad the goblin head does not actually look like a goblin head. Like, you can still see that there's a human face underneath it. Because I would love to use the goblin cosplay as a character.
Don't you know? Lullafells are goblins, though. No one must know the secret.
I thought they were potatoes.
Actually, they're dwarves.
I still don't... I'm gonna do this quest just so I don't have it lingering, but I don't understand why a housing shortage needs to be a thing in my Final Fantasy game. Why can't they just automatically generate new districts as old ones fill up? Like...
The issue is server space, is the excuse they've been giving.
You have a text file that says what decoration is there and what coordinate in the house it's in.
The issue is they're wanting to have a... like, it's... From a server structure standpoint, because of how Final Fantasy XIV started with that, like, it was an unoptimized mess where the opening cutscene was literally a slideshow. They're not wanting to compromise on that point. And they feel that spinning up X number of additional, like, wards could potentially compromise the server integrity.
Doesn't it also... You have, like, you can get apartments too, right? But
right, but those are also somewhat limited.
Yeah, which is, I don't know.
Less limited. Like, there are points where I would say that, like, yes, there are things that should not be part of housing. For instance, for free companies, the workshop, which is effectively, like, where free companies can get higher tier buffs and do some like long-term goals within their entire community, is locked behind housing. It probably shouldn't be. It should probably be its own separate thing.
Yeah, I needed to join a guild to change my chocobo's color.
Yeah, like those sort of things should probably be their own like separate entity. That I 100% agree. However, I can also understand where they are coming from with just spinning up new servers and everything like that. They're wanting to make sure that like things don't break.
I don't know. I'm still skeptical of if it's functionally just another instance. I don't know.
Again, servers have broke behind the scenes a couple of times that people have figured out that things were broken. Robon/Pippin Extreme are meme-worthy status because of that. But it's also something that I think the FF14 devs have been like, yes, we are pushing for, like, just about every patch, I think, this time around has been like, we're opening up additional wards, we're opening up additional wards, we're opening up additional wards. And if we ever get additional housing sectors, then they're effectively adding a whole, like, they're going to add parity between, like, each individual ward, if that makes sense.
For, like, when they open up...
So, like... I forget how many subdivisions there are for each area or whatever. I know it's 30 and 30 for, like, subdivisions, but the number of those total collectives, I don't know how much are in each one. But, like... Lavender Beds, the Goblet, the Mists, Empyrean, and Kugane. I forgot what Kugane's spot is called. I think it's like Shirogane or something like that. They all have the same number of like available plots to each other.
No.
What?
Oh no. I think I need to unlock Fine to get to the little island to get to the next part of the dungeons.
Wait, what? You didn't unlock flying yet?
No.
Where are you? You're in Idleshire, buddy?
Juvenian hinterlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idleshire.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'll head over there real fast.
I'm very happy that I'm very happy that I decided to unlock like Idleshire is a pain in the ass to get around if you don't have flying.
Yes, it is.
We don't have our
Which half of the map are you on? East or west side?
I'm on the west side right now.
West side, okay.
I wonder if I should just start... I should just start a Gridania Lalafell in the meantime, maybe.
This makes me feel bad.
Good. I hope you reach out to me so I can ignore you.
Oh my god, that was the best. My kind of humor, I love that shit.
I know. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of this guy. Wait. No, that's not what I want. How do I delete? How does one delete characters?
Oh, what
No.
Right.
Not quit.
Hey, cool.
Where are you gonna go?
Backup character, change
Right
character.
middle, right.
How do you delete a
Say that
character?
again?
How do I ping it? I don't know how to ping it.
Right click, like, it's control and right click on a part of the map, and then a flag should come up in your chat. Just hit
Delete.
enter
There
on
is
that.
no delete option though.
It'll-
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Alright, I'll put it where I need it.
Subcommands. There we go.
Okay.
Where'd you put it?
Pretty much dead center of the map.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you're going to the entrance. Yeah, like right down here.
Yes.
I'm gonna fill up on water really quick.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I never have to leave this place. Fist of the sun, now accessible. I have to talk to you and that's it, you stupid son. Oh,
Yep, that's it. Congratulations.
thank you.
Actually, here, get on. We're gonna quickly get all the nodes in here.
Thank you.
While we're waiting, might as well do something. Use your compass and pick a direction. Where's your next current that you need?
I'm not totally positive of the ones I have, but let's check down the.
Do you have an ether compass?
It's part of your collections now.
Collections? Where's that?
Under duty, it's the second one called collection, and your aether compass is in there.
Duty?
So the big bar at the bottom, there should be like character, duty, logs,
Okay.
travel.
No.
You can set it to a hotbar, yeah.
Cannot execute at this time.
Cannot execute at this time?
I guess I
They're
gotta
gonna be standing?
Hold on.
Alright. Let's
Okay,
do that then.
try
Alright.
now.
Let's see.
Approximately 480 yams northeast?
Okay. Northeast.
Yeah.
Back on. Should be. Is it over here? Question mark, or is it? Because it's not going to be on this level thing, because you need flying to get there.
On the little map I googled, looks like it's at the bottom of that bridge. Stair bridge thing?
This guy over here.
Supposedly.
I've
Yep,
returned.
there it goes.
Yeah. Top of the rock.
Okay.
Damn, I keep walking past this one?
Wow.
Oh, that's the last one.
Is it? Nope. Not yet.
How many more do you have?
You
Oh,
can see
seven.
aether currents by looking under your travel, and there's a tab in there called aether currents.
It's in the what now?
Under travel, ether currents.
Travel ether currents.
You're only missing one more.
Okay.
Yes. And let's see where this points me. 705 yams to the southeast.
Okay, there's only one, so I know what that is.
Okay.
It's at the very beginning of the zone, too.
Oh, it looks like it is, yeah.
Just walk past the very first one. You're like, no,
Hey,
I
look,
like walking.
I also missed the first one when I was going back and trying to find what ones I was missing. I'm like, it can't be that one. I would have seen it, and like, I checked every other spot and then went back. And I'm like, okay, somehow I didn't click this one.
It should be like dead ahead of me at the moment. It should be
Yeah,
further
a
than
little
there.
bit to your left. I think.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Right there. It's right here.
Both of you are like, no, I gotta get my steps in.
I walked right past this?
Yep.
I walked right past this?
Yep.
Yeah, there's the entrance.
What the fuck? How the fuck did I walk right past
It's
it?
okay, Alan.
Apparently the same way Marcos.
I understand
God
what it
damn it.
feels like to not have brain cells.
It wouldn't also surprise me, like, if it teleports you right past it, like if it puts you right.
Probably. Thank you, mentor of mentors. Oh my god.
I
I know
don't.
how you both missed it. You were sharing the brain cell and it was on break.
I don't
Yes.
know. I don't. Most important decision to make for my alt character. What god does he worship?
I rolled dice for that.
I mean, I chose Nalthal.
I think later when I was remaking my my aura into the bunny boy, I decided to get help and look for birthdays.
Breaker of Worlds, god of destruction.
Ralgar?
Yeah.
And apparently he was supposed to like Aries.
Okay,
or
I
something.
was confused for a second because I was like reading Nimia and she's like Master of Ralgar. I'm like, Ralgar's her slave? And it's like, oh no, attendant. Okay.
Yeah.
I love how completely irrelevant the choice is.
Ooh, and go stand in that little bubble and do the lookout emote.
Is that what those are?
Yeah, they're sightseeing things for your
That's the-
sightseeing log.
Oh my god. I always wondered what the fuck they're for.
Not all of them will
Lookout.
be slash
Yeah, lookout.
A good amount of them will be. Some of them will be like slash prey though.
Bottom right. Up 2. Boom.
Oh my god.
Names.
I've never done this before.
Do I go with an actual Lalafell name, or do I just... I don't think I have any halfling characters from D&D.
Okay.
How about gnome?
I could name him Sammy. I could name him was it Sammy Goodbrand? It was Og. I was trying to make Sammy's name symmetrical to Og. I could get him the rabbit outfit. He was Samuel Gentlebranch.
Gentle branch?
Yeah, because Og was Augustus Tenderroot.
Oh. I don't know why I went to antonyms and thought like
No,
what is it?
because I wanted Sammy to be exactly the same. I wanted it to be the joke of I'm playing the exact same character. First character's dead, I made an exact copy of him. And then be like, surprise, no, actually he's a barbarian.
It worked. Samuel L. Gentlebranch.
I don't know.
Any other zones you're missing with flying, by the way, buddy? This would be the time to go unlock them.
Wait, what?
He has the thing unlocked at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it now.
Oh, then I will hop back in on my actual ass character.
And he can fly.
Just having fun flying now.
I just believed in fairies really hard.
Yeah.
No, fairies didn't help at all.
Okay.
I have help from the mentor of mentors.
Let us go. Duty finder.
Damn, fuck you,
That
gravity.
mount that I flew you around on, by the way, took 3 months of my life to get.
Damn.
Oh no. What mount is it?
It's the mentor mount.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
You have to do 2,000 mentor roulettes.
Okay, so we just finished Burden of the Father. It's
Oh,
Fist
wow.
of the Sun now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, only a party leader may register for a duty. I am no longer the party leader. 'cause
Oh,
I'm-
I am the party leader.
Okay.
I am the captain now.
No, I need to eat.
Oh, right. We're just gonna save this.
Is it
I like this whole
easier to get, like, I'm under the impression that houses are always sold out, but like,
It depends.
is there usually always apartments available?
It always depends. Housing has gotten easier actually to get nowadays. it's still not like the best system in the world.
It's at least I know it's lottery based now instead of sit outside of the house and click until.
Wait for a random timer that has anywhere between like 4 hours and 24 hours.
I remember somebody said they managed to get a house, and they noticed that one of the people who was trying to get the house had been using an auto clicker because they were still sitting outside where the sign used to be.
Yep.
So the person
Yep, they scammed them.
yeah, they just set up a merchant there and had them buy all of the shit from it at max price.
Yep.
I'm like,
And then the guy-
that's wonderful.
And then the guy complained about like how the guy scammed him out of his money, even though he was using something that was very much not allowed.
Yeah, I
in
know.
terms of the-
It's like, oh, why don't you go explain to CS what happened? They'll be sure to love to hear it.
Yeah. Maybe next time don't do that.
God, it sucks to suck. Oh, is this the best one? Is this the best boss?
By name, yeah.
Yes, this is the best boss in Final Fantasy XIV. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
God.
Hopefully I do enough damage that I don't die, but...
Behold, Alan. Rat thinks Twinkle Dinks.
Ow! Why does he do like 99% damage?
I really hope that the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog doing well actually makes Sega make more Sonic the Hedgehog visual novels. Because I really loved that game. It was very good. It was nice to just see the whole cast just hanging out. And Shadow wasn't just an edgelord. Like, he was still an edgelord, but like...
Okay.
He's all like tsundere trying to like he's all like tsundere wanting to like help his friends and get Amy a birthday present. It's great.
That's kind of funny.
Because, you know, that's exactly what would happen after all their big adventures. They just settle down and get jobs.
Reminds me
The
of when,
cat just say no.
I think so.
reminds me of when a game launched with no depth of field slider, added it with a day one patch, and publicly called out all the people complaining of not having it as pirates because they couldn't get the patch. I mean, theoretically, there are people who would legitimately still not be able to get the day one patch. Like, you can have people who don't have internet connections if it was like a single player game. Which I imagine it has to be if people are pirating it, because if it's a multiplayer game, then you wouldn't be able to play. But yeah, probably the majority of them are pirates.
I can go back to being a machinist. And go pew pew some more.
Forbidden Mechanist.
Deus Ex Machinist.
Alright. I have a deck of smaller numbers now. I'm ready to kick whoever... I forget what your name was, but I'm ready to kick your ass at Triple Triad. Where the fuck are you? Okay.
Tell me when you got the next thing unlocked, buddy.
Okay. Challenge.
Hello, pal.
Let's do it.
Huh?
Triple Triad.
Oh.
Or you unlock things.
Soon, maybe. I don't know how long this is gonna take.
It shouldn't be that long. The quests in between are not that hard. I had to play this one. I'll do... Haha! Your frog is mine! Fuck! Your caterpillar is mine. Fuck! I don't have anything I can do. I can't take back the... Fuck! I'll put you here.
Top of sun now available.
Draw. God damn it.
Fuck you, gravity.
I don't know who you are, where you are, but I know I must beat you in fantasy card game. Yes! Look, I'm preparing for the part where I have to play Zodiark in a game of Triple Triad. He
You lose the game, you lose your soul.
he exists in the Shadow Realm. Like, obviously that's how I'm supposed to take him out.
But now, if you lose the game, you lose their soul.
You look, guys, it's the exact same intro cutscene that they did in the second floor of the previous year, but then they learned their lesson. They're like, no, you can't skip buffs anymore.
Yeet. Whoa.
Flying out. I like how unceremonious the fallen nation is there. Soul. And more.
I've heard the suggestion that going to work with a coffee mug with the Bad Dragon logo on it would be a power move because nobody could call you out on it without outing themselves.
Fair. Weird flex, but okay.
Oh man, I thought there were 4 machines. There's only not this one. There's only 2. There's supposed to be 4 machines, but there's only 2? It's crazy.
Hey, remember when we wiped this boss? I remember.
Congratulations, you unsaddened the robot.
Great.
It's only a power move if you know, Joseph, and you probably don't want to know. Let's see. All right, you do the cutscene. I'm going to try and defeat this woman in fantasy card games more. Okay.
I believe you.
I had a draw last time, so I'm improving. Okay. Tonberry here. fuck? Nope, we're fine. We're fine. I think I've got this. Because then I do this, and the only... Yeah, I'll flip you, and the only one that I have available on that side is a 1, and I win! Ha! Suck it! Round Rocks card! I must destroy her. Put you here, flip that. Flips it back. I'll move that there. Unflippable. Get a double flip! Haha! And it doesn't really matter where I put you. Yeah! Crawler. Why exactly is housing limited? We went over this. Apparently it's server issues. I do think I do kind of get it because the houses do physically show up in the areas, but yeah.
Well, the concern is that like, depending on how many of them are loaded at a given time, with how many actors are being potentially loaded at the same time that the server's having to keep track of, things can get a little screwy. It's like things that they start limiting when server space gets like congested is like you're not going to be able to enter housing. After that, they're going to have to start shutting down wards potentially, like temporarily until other congestion starts like heating up. And by having more and more available wards and more available housing, that gets exponentially worse.
I wish there was a way to boost Discord. Because I have you guys turned up all the way, and I think the game music's still a bit louder.
Yes, in order to keep the servers like running, you only have X number of instances across all instances. And every instance can only handle X number of players in said instance.
Let me turn that up a bit, probably to make you guys a bit more audible.
What works for me is the headphones I have like a setting to separate sources of volume and noise and everything. So I can string up you guys individually from like video game and YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out with stream and stuff.
Oh, okay.
There, I'll put you here, get a flip. Ah, shit. I was hoping I'd be able to get a double flip. Draw. Let me actually... Flip the frog. No! Don't reflip the frog. Ah, shit. Where do we put you?
I flipped the pig.
You got me exposed. Oh, shit. I mean, it doesn't matter. I had nowhere I could have flipped. Sure. Fuck. Don't give me, what, you're just giving me nothing but bad options. God damn it. I'll turn the music down even more, and then I'll just make sure that that should hopefully be good. Ren and Joseph, let me know if the audio doesn't if the audio could use improvement.
You ready for the next floor, by the way?
Oh, am I ready for the next floor?
Both.
I've been waiting for Alan. I'm just playing card games until Alan's good.
It just became available. Arm of the Sun.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in a triple triad game. I will.
Take your time. Think through the moves. Don't die.
I'm gonna mint her soul for the blockchain. God damn it. I got minted to the blockchain. Okay, I'm good to go. Arm of the Sun.
Pick a door, any door.
Sponsored by Sony. Actually, no, there's no X in triangle.
Should all go to the left doors. We'll go this way.
Eat.
Woo!
I'm here.
Everything's over there.
There were people who were alive and they're not anymore.
Okay, good.
Let's speed
You
up.
go through the left door again.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will. Sonic the Hedgehog is the best JRPG. Actually, I forget, was Sonic the Dark Chronicles supposed to be awful? It was like the Dark Brotherhood or something.
RPG?
There was a Sonic RPG.
Yeah. The Dark... Sonic Chronicles of Dark Brotherhood?
I think so.
Middling reviews, anywhere between like 6.5 to like an 8 out of 10. So like it's painfully average more than likely.
Alright.
And then BioWare got in trouble because of it.
Alright, cool. We're good. Let's go. Murder.
Right. I'm gonna get locked away.
Oh yeah! This is the gay baby jail boss fight.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm out of the corner now.
That was fast.
They did not use a very effective one. We gotta click out of one and then click out of three.
Is there like some bigger on the inside shenanigans going on with Alexander? Maybe.
Entities in the world are not to scale. Otherwise the world would be way smaller than it actually is.
I mean, I could also buy that Alexander has weird space, like bigger on the inside. It's already it like it being a TARDIS makes a lot of sense.
True.
All right, cool. Let me know when you're good to go. I'm going to play more card games. What other other NPCs? Like, can I play any of the Scions at Triple Triad?
Do you want me to get you a list of like where you are right now?
I want to play like NPCs I care about at Triple Triad.
Oh, I'm sorry to say there's almost none.
Damn. I can't play Matoya at Triple Triad.
No, you can't. NPCs. If we're looking at patches.
The only right way to do it would be for it to be like an auto lose no matter what when playing against Matoya.
Oh, shit balls, I can't. No, fuck. I guess I'll put you there.
Burden of
The sun now available.
Ooh. Actually, we're just gonna queue into Burden of the Sun. We're not gonna do Underside. That's the one I'm gonna put my foot down.
We're not gonna do what?
We're gonna actually find a group for Burden of the Sun. That's the one fight that everyone should experience the first time, completely blind.
Okay.
Just because of the spectacle.
There's just this naked Chocobo boy who's been running around Idleshire.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hello, Doctor Who. The Doctor always loves hearing people say it's bigger on the inside, and he gets shocked when someone finally says it's smaller on the outside. I forget who that was. Oh, the durability of one piece of my gear is noticeably low. Where do I go? Where do I go for that? There's an NPC somewhere, right? It's an anvil? Oh, there. Yeah, no, it's the... There we go, I see it. It's on the map.
It's like a little hammer.
It's by the Aetheryte.
Or you just wait for the dungeon to pop and you right-click me and request repair.
Repair all, please. Thank you. So Stormblood's about you going to Alamigo?
It's a little more than just that.
Okay.
I won't go into too many specifics because, like, spoilers, but let's just say the size of Alamigo was not indicative of it being an entire expansion by itself.
Okay. I totally forget what this one was.
It's Onslaught, is right there.
There's the table again.
Raven. I forgot what we do with the orbs.
You hit them until they stop moving?
Okay.
Congratulations, you hit them until they stop moving.
It's a surprisingly common solution to problems in this game. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a tiny bit more again. It still sounded like the game was a bit louder than you guys.
lucky.
More robots. I forget, we have to be, depending on the debuff we get.
Yeah, there's a there's an icon on it that has like a elevation, and then there's a black star on one side, and you don't want to be on that part.
Duh.
And then these are all gonna just dash forward.
I have levitation, so I want to be on the... Oh, never mind.
We're good. We're good.
Oh yeah, this... I forgot! This is why. This is why.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Loads of the fan favorite Brute Justice.
Alan plays short guy.
Sure do.
Stack. That's a stack marker we need to get to.
Good.
Get away from the front of the boss now.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're fine. I'm fine.
The boss is jumping. Careful.
Oh! He was jumping to me.
I think he goes for the player the furthest away from him.
I'm back. Oh, I have to resummon Carbuncle, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to probably get me killed a good amount of times, is forgetting that after I die, I must resummon Carbuncle.
Oh, we actually might get it. We need a stack again. Away from the front of the boss. Yeah, we actually got to the transition.
Yeah.
Get ready to dodge.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot all about this.
Careful of the landmines.
Ah!
That's a stack. Get away from center.
Oh, this is a remix of Locust. I hadn't realized.
Mm-hmm. There's a...
Why can I not target anything?
That's just a transition, and then
okay.
it combines back, and then we fight the boss again.
Okay.
Okay.
Hooray.
That's why I don't want to do that on stream, because that one's way more fun.
That is pretty cool though.
Or other way around.
Yeah, and then we don't look at
That was
explosions.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it always is.
I forget. I'm happy we did that again. Are we almost? Oh no. I was gonna be like, are we all Mikote? But no. Alright, now you've got to do the in-between phases quest line. And then we're together, I think, because I think I have to do... Yep. I think you're now on the creator ones.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to
You'll be
go.
on A9.
I feel like it's gonna be a long cutscene here.
It's decently long.
I'm going to make. Oh, by the way, happy birthday!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday! We're gonna get you through Alexander. And also me, I guess.
Happy birth.
Get in, idiot. We're gonna go kill a giant robot god.
Oh man.
Is this the wordless?
Okay. Load the one Lalafell I made. No, I don't need to save it. I already saved it. And then I said that he was gonna be Ralger, and then I'll make him a Lancer. And then select a different world, Diabolos. Okay, back to the name screen. I will spend all of your cutscene time trying to figure out what the fuck to name this Lalafell. Like, there's a part of me that wants to go lore accurate. There's another part of me that wants to be like, nah, fuck it, I'll just name him after one of my D&D
I'm pretty sure
characters.
you don't want it to be lore accurate with a Lalafell.
Lalafell names are... So, here's... I appreciate the fact that there are Lalafell villains in this series. Like, it'd be great if D&D had more, like, gnomes as villains, just because it's like... Oh man, we must stop the machinations of Teleji Adeleji. I'm like, sorry, what's his name again?
Yeah, well, okay, so if you're wanting a lore accurate name for a Lalafell, they go by it's a pattern on their name.
Yeah,
so
the last bit of the last bit of the name's always the same, and the types of I see the, like, I appreciate that all of the races in 14 have like distinct naming schemes. It's neat.
Yeah. My name just happened to be lore accurate. I wasn't actually trying to make it lore accurate, but it turned out it was. Very funny.
What was so... I had to look away. What was so great about that last fight? Voltron. Voltron happened. Happy birthday, dude. Any plans? Oh, you know, nothing much. Planning on killing a god. What?
Oh, hey.
I could name him Mavic, because I also might do the bunny outfit for him. If I'm going for my D&D characters, because that was my Star Wars character, and he was, Kushiban.
So Mavic, M-A-V-I-K.
M-A-B-B-I-C-K was how I named him, was how he was named for the Star Wars campaign. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know what I want the surname to be.
Well, you would just have to think of like 3 to 4 letters and then ick at the end. If you're wanting it to still be lore accurate.
See, I never gave him a last name.
How about Yorick?
That, alas, my poor Yorick.
Yeah, but no, like literally.
Let me see. Let me see, behind the name. Ah, shit, he'd have to be a summoner, though. No, actually, no, he'd be a mechanist. Never mind. I was gonna be like, he'd have to be a summoner because I had a droid. My whole thing was I had a droid, but like, no, actually, mechanist makes sense. I could eventually turn him into a mechanist. Kendrick. Chadwick. I think Kendrick actually sounds cool. Kendrick works. Or Maverick. I was the pilot for the crew. Waffle names remind me of that old kids song where they take someone's name and sing it with different first letters. Yeah, that one. It was on not Animaniacs, Tiny Toons. I think Tiny Toons did that. I don't know. I wasn't a big WB cartoons guy, but I remember it. I think Kendrick works. Or Ulrich.
1220.
Ulrich is pretty good.
Yeah, well, I was hoping that was the last dungeon, but there's more.
Nope, there's 3. There's 3 more.
4 more.
4. Okay, 4 more. Don't listen to me. I don't know much about Final Fantasy.
God damn it. That might actually take too long for me.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, I need to wake up early. If I didn't, I would, but as...
What time do we, what time are we getting together for Pathfinder tomorrow?
I'm going to be in San Diego early, do some work, and I got lunch at my brother's till like 3, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Around that time, I'll go and chat. Everybody know I'm on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to this dude. Oh, shit.
And confirmed around then should be good.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I might just try and get these alts eggs. We fought Voltron tonight. That was cool.
Yes. Very.
Ah, shit. I can do the quest to get the dang... I can do the quest to get the... whatchamacallit faster. The Tonberry faster. But he's further away from the quest that gets me glamour prisms. Shit. That concludes the introductory game tutorial. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, the Lancers Guild, and do the things. Alright. Okay. I might hop off and just do this grinding on my own. Also, if you guys are done for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Night, and thank you for the raids.
Thank you for hanging out.
We shall do more soon.
Oh, you're lucky here on Easter Quest. I play Destiny, and our spring holiday is Guardian Games with an Olympics theme. Well, this is Hatching Day. Has nothing to do with Easter. We believe in separation of church and video game here.
Thankfully. Alright, night guys.
I know. Alright, let's see if we can get somebody to raid. We'll try and finish this up. Not Thursday, maybe Thursday? It depends on how I'm feeling after D&D with family. And probably not Friday because I have D&D then too. I need to have less D&D. I do so much D&D.
She's deployed.
That's loud. We are going to raid Tama's Last Life because they're also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Where's my chat? There we go. Less D&D heresy. I play D&D on Monday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday. I got four of the 7 days of my life are taken up by Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna raid Tama's Last Life. If you're on YouTube, it's twitch.tv/Tama's Last Life. Thank you for hanging. Raid message, you have found the missing persons, etc. And I shall see you all next time.